Hi everybody, Miss Lorenz here. Let's go through Unit 3, Lesson 5. We're comparing speeds and pace. These are tricky ideas for kids, so make sure that you are pausing this video as needed to go over anything that is a little bit confusing. Because as you know, I'm going to go through this fairly quickly because I don't want these videos to be so long. So that puts it on you to make sure that you are pausing and watching what you need to do. All right, so some students did treadmill workouts, each one running at a constant speed. Answer the questions about their workouts and explain or show your reasoning. So Tyler ran 4,200 meters in 30 minutes. Kieran ran 6,300 meters in a half an hour. Mai ran 6 3/10 kilometers in 45 minutes. And so we're asked what's the same about their workouts. Well, I noticed right off the bat that Tyler and Kieran both ran for 30 minutes because a half an hour is 30 minutes. So they both ran the same length of time. I also noticed that Kieran and Mai ran the same distance because 6,300 meters is the same as 6.3 or 6 3/10 kilometers. So they both ran the same distance. And then Mai and Tyler, since they didn't run the same distance and they didn't run the same time, I wanted to check and see if they ran the same rate. And they did. So what I did is for Mai, I took 6.3 divided by 45 minutes because Mai ran 6 3/10 kilometers in 45 minutes. And I wanted the rate to be in kilometers per minute. So I did kilometers divided by minute. And I got 140 kilometers per minute. And then I did Tyler, and he ran 4,200 kilometers in 30 minutes. So I did the same thing in terms of kilometers per or divided by minutes. And then I got 140 when I did that per minute. So that confirms my thought that they probably ran the same rate, and they did. What rate did each of them run? Well, we just did Mai and Tyler, so we know they ran 140 kilometers per minute. So then I just had to figure out Kieran. So I took 6,300 kilometers divided by the 30 minutes that Kieran ran, and that 6,300 divided by 30 is 120 kilometers per minute. So you can see that Mai and Tyler are going further in a minute, so they are going faster than Kieran. How far did Mai run in her first 30 minutes on the treadmill? So don't let that word first confuse you. We're talking about running at a constant speed, so we're not worried about how that has changed over the course of the time that was spent running. So we know that Mai is running 140 kilometers per minute, and we know that she's running for 30 minutes. So 140 times 30 is 5,200 kilometers, or we could think of that as 5 2/10 or 5.2 kilometers. All right, number 4, we're looking at a bean problem. So 4 different stores are posting ads about the specials on 15-ounce cans of baked beans, and we had to figure out which is the best deal. So what I did is I labeled each of these stores A, B, C, and D. If you did not do something like that, you'll have to pause and go back and forth. But I found that store A, well, for all the stores, you guys, what I did is I took the price per cans. So since it was $6 for 8, I did 6 divided by 8. Since it was $3 for 2, I did 3 divided by 2. Since it was $10 for 10, I did 10 divided by 10. And then in this one, it was just 80 cents per can because I wanted cost per can. So I found that in store A, it was 75 cents per can, which is the best deal, or it's the cheapest amount per can. The last store listed is also selling, so this store here is also selling 28-ounce cans of baked beans for $1.40. And how does that price compare? Well, if we did $1.40 divided by 28, because we still want to do price per, in this case, it's going to be ounce. So I did $1.40 divided by 28 ounces, and that gives me 5 cents an ounce. So now if I look back at the other 4 stores, and I look at the price that I've already figured out per the size of those cans, which was 15 ounces for all of them, then I can figure out how that compares to this deal, the 28-ounce deal. So store A is also 5 cents an ounce, because 75 cents divided by 15 ounces is 5 cents. Store B is 7 cents an ounce, so that's more expensive. Store C is 10 cents an ounce, that's even more expensive. And then store D is also about 5 cents an ounce. And so you guys probably noticed that when you figured this one out. 80 cents divided by 15 ounces. It does not come out to exactly 5 cents an ounce. It's a little more than 5 cents an ounce, but it's not enough more than 5 cents an ounce for it to be 6 cents an ounce. But possibly the store would go to 6 cents an ounce. I'm not sure. So the way I would answer this question is I would say it's the same as Store A's deal, which we already found was the best deal on the 15-ounce cans. Okay, I hope that helps. And thanks for listening.